welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be going over my top 3 favorite compound movements you can do for your glutes. So for those who don't know, compound movements is basically movements that works with multiple muscles at once. So it doesn't just isolate one muscle group, but the exercise requires multiple muscle groups to work together to be able to perform this specific movement. So for example, it could be your glutes, quads, and hamstrings working together to complete a full movement from start to finish. Compound movements are so important to incorporate into your daily workout routine, especially if you're trying to have an overall functional body, if you're thinking ahead of just a physique, if you want a body that is able to function in your daily routine without ever having to thinking about restrictions or injuries or anything like that, compound movements is the best movements to go to whenever you pick exercises to do in the gym. Even though compound movements does target multiple muscle groups at once, usually there's one more dominant than others. So today, as I mentioned, I'm going to be showing you the 3 compound movements that targets the glutes the most. Also keep in mind, this is just my personal opinion. Even though I am certified as a personal trainer, I'm sure a lot of other people can argue against and for these exercises. With that said, let's head over to the gym. So the first exercise we are going to do today is hip thrust. This is actually my favorite glute exercise to do, so I thought it would be a perfect exercise to incorporate in today's video. So you want to either pick a barbell or a dumbbell and place them on your hips. But before you do that, make sure you have some kind of padding underneath, so whenever you start thrusting, that it doesn't hurt your hip bone. The bench or box should be right underneath your shoulder blades, and once you start lifting, make sure to squeeze your glutes all the way to the top to elevate your hips and thrust the heavy weight up towards the ceiling. Try to maintain a neutral spine throughout the whole movement, so avoid a flared rib cage and overarched lower back. You want to make sure that the load is fully on your hips and your hips only, so whenever you thrust the weight, that your glutes are the most active muscle throughout the whole exercise. So the next exercise I have incorporated in today's video is RDLs, Romanian Deadlifts. So when you set up this exercise, you want to have a shoulder width apart. You can either lift a barbell or dumbbells. It all depends on your preference. But here I am demonstrating with a barbell. And what you want to focus on is maintaining a neutral spine. So you want to make sure your head follow your spine throughout the whole movement. You want to make sure you have an engaged core as you're lowering yourself down, hinging back your hips towards the back. So the best explanation I can come for this is just you have to imagine you stand in front of a wall and you want to hinge back your butt towards the wall to tap it while having a slight bend in your knees, and your back should never get lower than horizontal. So the last exercise I'm going to introduce you guys to is Bulgarian split squats. So you definitely have to use a box or a stable bench for this movement as well. The distance between the front leg and the obstacle you're using to put your other leg on really varies depending on your form and hip mobility. There's actually a few different ways to go about this exercise. If you lean more forward, which is what I'm doing, it's focusing more on your glutes and hamstrings, which is what I want to focus on. But if you have a more upright torso, you will definitely be focusing more on the quads instead. Be sure to keep your heel in the ground and allow your knee to come forward without caving in towards the center of your body. That is it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for taking time to watch it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more videos just like this one or any fitness related video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you know a friend, if you have friends that also works out and also like compound movements, make sure to spread the knowledge. Share this with your friend if you think they'll find it helpful as well. And with that said, if you're looking for more help with your workout routines, with your nutrition and whatnot, make sure to check out the workout programs I have available currently down in the description box. And also, I'm currently working on a new program called Glorious Glutes 3.0. Yes, that means this is the 3rd time I'm coming out with this very successful program. So I'm very excited, so make sure to sign up if you haven't already. And with that said, I hope you guys get nothing but gains in the gym, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!